And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you time. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Shohei Ohtani. How about a report on him, Chris?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go? Here's Yordan Alvarez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Well struck, right field. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
No balls, one strike.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Leading off.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's to third, and that's just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And down on strikes. And Harper down on strikes. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball inside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And down on strike. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the catch. Pitcher Alejandro. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you just about set to go. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups. And typically, he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Yordan Alvarez. The leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Fought off foul. Bregman is under it. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Marte, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's just having a hard time catching up.
Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. So a man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
To third, Bregman. Off balance feet, there's one. Relay to McCovey in time, inning-ending double play. And we're back. And getting to start, Trey Savage. What do we need to know here?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Up the middle, finds his way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Just missed.
Ball.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has...
Runner takes off in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. So digging in, Andre Dawson. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Oh, the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
In the dirt. They get the out on Soto.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Now at the plate, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. New inning getting started. Juan Soto now. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. There's the strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Gonzalez has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Two down, bases empty.
And
now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that is out of play. And it's fouled away. And Sale deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Alex Bregman. Right side. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Andres Jimenez. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Sliced hard but foul. 1 down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Check swing, he held up, and that's ball 1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher?
Runner on the go. In the air, right field. Guerrero makes the catch. Now a long throw to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Top half of the third inning. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
Sale back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Makes the catch for the out. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls.
1 out.
2 strikes.
Base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Dawson makes his way towards it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Willie McCovey.
McCovey.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Doyle.
Doyle in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And it's even up.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And now 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
The left fielder, number 20.
And now Luis Gonzalez. He's already homered in this game. Backed off the plate that time. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 24 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Bare hand grab over to first. Nicely done for the out.
He had more time than he thought right there.
Now
Probably didn't have the barehanded, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero now at the plate. Late with the swing there.
Oh, he's looking great so
No
far.
balls, 1 strike.
When over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Dawson has this one sized up. He's got it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson. Slow roller to first. Guerrero steps on first for the out. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And now 2-1. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bailey, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Alex
Bregman, number 2.
Flied to right,
Alex
his first time.
Bregman.
Foul ball there. 2 outs. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-1.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Soto around second, heads for third. Coming home. He'll score. Trout hustles it back in. And that keeps him from advancing past second.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout makes the grab. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. Makes the grab, one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Dawson settles under it and makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's Horner now. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Nope, he held back. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. McCovey now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. Fair ball.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder.
To second for one. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Sale back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch swinging.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
One down, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Gonzalez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
It's
time.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Andre Dawson getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Going one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one the other way. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And he's got a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Ripped on a line. Soto puts it away, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right. Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Ball, that's
inside. Now 1 and 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The batter, number 4.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a big swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And a swing and a miss.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch. Well, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Sale ready. Dawson towards the line, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Alex Bregman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The other way, Guerrero. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
The shortstop,
1 for 2.
Jimenez.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a base hit to left.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped in.
Runner on the go. And it's fouled off. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And here's the catcher,
Now
Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
So far,
0-1.
this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to...
Oh,
That
this
hit him.
pitch rides
Batter,
in
take
too
your
far.
base.
That got him. Here's Vladimir
Now
Guerrero
batting,
Jr.
the first baseman,
It's
Vladimir
interesting. He plays kind of a
Guerrero Jr.
power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Ball 1 there. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the ninth, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short, Jimenez. They take the
Got
force
him.
out, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Willie McCovey. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's
No
nothing
balls,
wrong
2
with
strikes.
delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Whips it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Brenton Doyle. 1 for 3. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop to his knee, the throw, and save. He busted it
Now
down the line for that
the left
outfield
fielder,
single.
Luis.
Now the left fielder, Luis
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez. Pitch misses
the ball.
there, 1-0.
This might be a
1-0.
steal situation, but that's not.
Runner takes off, and there's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
That's the ball.
Ball misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2.
Savage checks
Hey,
the runner.
he beat it
Doyle
up.
back on a dive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right
We got
on
a
this
full
guy.
count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And now Andre Dawson. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Forget it. He circles the bases. It's 5 zip. So 2 down. Juan Soto will hit next. Fought off foul. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. They get the out on Soto. And that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Swanson digs in.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Sale back to work.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Ball to strike. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here. A solo shot. It's 5-1. Here's Mike Trout. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
On to McCovey. Now one gone in the 9th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
It's 0-1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swings through him for the K. Now only one out remaining.
The second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Gonzalez. And that is the ball game. 5-1. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New York taking on Baltimore. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And starting in this one, Casey Mize. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Vladimir Guerrero leading things off and takes the strike. Carpenter makes the catch. And there's one down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Chisholm on to first, and Freeman is retired. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The
now.
second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Lindor zips it to first. And the inning is over. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that one fouled off. Popped up. Montgomery hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Chisholm at second. Schwarber over at first, so one away. Right side. Freeman to second, back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Top of the second.
Third baseman, Alex Bone.
Lindor. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Wastes no time there. Doesn't get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Man at first, one away.
Ball one.
And there's a hit. Montgomery rounds second, heads for third. The relay, but he's in there easily.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Carpenter on the move towards foul ground.
Nope, that's
Couldn't
foul.
get to it before it dropped foul. The 0-1. Base hit, one run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Fernando Tatis
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Couple of singles back to back. Smash that one through the infield with a knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Luis Torrens in the box now. No balls and a strike. Close one doesn't get the call. Ball one. Just off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lindor. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Smith. Zips it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the DH, David Justice.
Now pitching.
Anthony Bender gets handed the rock out of the pen. In the dirt, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Hard hit, base hit. And two on now as they try to rally here.
Back-to-back base hits. You often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
I got a ball, one strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. So they bring on the veteran, Steven
Now
Matz.
pitching. Steven Matz.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't
Batting
really
it.
get to
That's
appreciate
shortstop.
all of the finer
Francisco.
details and how these guys
Lindor.
execute right there.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. In to score from third. And they trail by 1. In there safely.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so fresh.
In plenty of time to first, and Freeman is retired. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in Denver, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Mize back to work. That
Counts
misses,
1-0.
and that's ball 1.
Now pitching. Brooks Raley.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 1-1. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Schwarber makes the grab for the second out. And here comes Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 so far.
Bohm.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine.
Now
That doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Beltran.
Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something.
Now pitching.
Eric Gagne will take over here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. 2 outs. Way inside, gets out of the way.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The tying Run is 90 feet away. Gagne is just one strike away. And the righty deals. Chases the changeup in the dirt. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
Your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.